I want to share something that really changed my life. When I turned 56, I noticed that my legs were not as strong as they used to be. Things like walking upstairs, squatting down, or even just getting up from the couch started to feel harder. I felt slower, less steady, and sometimes a little tired just from doing simple things. But I did not accept it as something that just comes with age. Instead, I made a few changes. One of the biggest ones was the food I ate. It was just 5 regular foods I started eating on a regular basis. And after a few months, I noticed real changes. My legs felt stronger. I had more control and balance, and everyday tasks became easier again. In this video, I will show you the 5 foods I ate that helped me gain leg strength after 56, so stick around because these foods might just be all you need to boost leg strength. But before we start, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay up to date with all future videos. Also, don't forget to like and share the video. Now let me start with the first food I ate to gain leg strength. 1. Eggs. I began eating 1 to 2 eggs in the morning. Sometimes boiled, sometimes scrambled. I kept it simple. Eggs are one of the best sources of high-quality protein, and protein is what your muscles are made of. It helps repair the small tears that happen in your muscles when you move and walk, and it helps them grow stronger over time. But here's the part most people miss. Eggs are rich in something called leucine. That is an amino acid that plays a key role in triggering muscle growth. It tells your body, hey, we need to rebuild this muscle and make it stronger. Most people do not get enough leucine in their meals, especially older adults. But eggs are one of the best natural sources of it. They also have other nutrients like vitamin D, which supports muscle function, and choline, which helps your brain talk to your muscles. After a few weeks of adding eggs back into my diet, I noticed I had more energy in my legs during walks. I did not get sore as easily, and getting out of a chair stopped being a slow struggle. It sounds small, but it was a big win for me. If you have high cholesterol or health concerns, talk to your doctor first. But in my case, this small daily habit gave me a strong start. 2. Spinach. This vegetable was never my favorite food growing up, but I gave it another try. I started small, a handful in my morning eggs, a bit in soups or rice dishes. Now I eat it a few times a week without even thinking about it. Here's why spinach matters. It is high in something called nitrates. These are natural compounds that help your blood vessels relax and widen. That means more blood can flow through your body, and your muscles get more oxygen and nutrients. When your muscles have better blood flow, they can perform better. They also recover faster after activity. Spinach is also full of potassium, magnesium, and calcium, which are minerals your muscles need to work properly. They help with muscle contractions and prevent cramps. In the beginning, I just felt a little lighter during my walks. After a few weeks, I noticed my legs were not getting tired as quickly. I could walk longer and feel steady while standing. And the best part? It is low in calories and easy to add to almost any meal. If you do not like spinach, try blending it into a smoothie or mixing it into scrambled eggs. You will barely taste it, but your muscles will thank you. 3. Salmon. I eat salmon once or twice a week. I usually bake it with a little olive oil, garlic, and lemon. It is simple, tasty, and more helpful than I expected. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help lower inflammation in your body. Inflammation can make your joints stiff and your muscles sore. When it goes down, your body moves more freely. But salmon is not just about reducing swelling. It is also packed with protein and vitamin D, both of which support muscle strength and growth. For me, the biggest benefit came in how I recovered after physical activity. Before, after a long walk, I would feel worn out. My legs would feel heavy the next day. But after a few weeks of eating salmon regularly, I started bouncing back faster. Less soreness, less stiffness. It also helped my joints feel smoother. I used to hear little clicks in my knees. That stopped happening as often. If you do not like salmon, other fatty fish like mackerel or sardines can work too. The key is getting those healthy fats into your system. This was one of the biggest surprises for me. I never thought a piece of fish twice a week could help this much. 4. Lentils. Lentils were not part of my regular meals before, but they are now. These tiny legumes are full of plant-based protein, iron, magnesium, and fiber. That is a great mix of nutrients for leg strength. Let's start with the iron. Iron helps your red blood cells carry oxygen to your muscles. If your iron is low, you might feel tired, weak, or out of breath, even after simple activity. The magnesium in lentils helps your muscles contract and relax smoothly. That can reduce cramps and support strength training or walking. And the fiber helps keep your energy steady through the day. I started making lentil soup, mixing them with brown rice, or adding them to salads. You can even cook a batch and keep them in the fridge for quick meals. What I noticed after adding lentils to my diet was better endurance. My legs could handle longer walks without getting tired. And I felt full and satisfied after meals, which helped with cravings too. They are affordable, easy to prepare, and a great way to support muscle growth from a plant-based source. 5. Pumpkin seeds. I had never really paid attention to them before, but I started snacking on a small handful a few times a week, either on their own or sprinkled into oatmeal or yogurt. They are full of magnesium, zinc, protein, and even tryptophan, which is an amino acid that helps with sleep. Magnesium supports muscle function and prevents tightness or cramping. Zinc helps your body repair muscle tissue. And tryptophan can help your body make melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. Why does sleep matter for leg strength? Because your muscles repair themselves during sleep. If your sleep is poor, your recovery slows down, and if you are always tired, your movement suffers too. Once I started sleeping better, I noticed I had more energy during the day. My legs felt more rested and ready. I was not dragging my feet by late afternoon. Pumpkin seeds are small, but they made a big difference for me. These 5 foods changed how my legs felt and worked. I did not do anything extreme. I just made small, steady changes and gave my body the fuel it needed to get strong again. Along with these foods, I also moved every day. I walked, I stretched, I did simple leg exercises. That helped too, but if I had to pick one thing that started the shift, it was what I put on my plate. If your legs feel weak, if you get tired easily, or if your balance feels off, look at your meals. Start by adding one of these foods this week. See how you feel. Your legs are not done yet. They just need the right support. And once you start seeing the difference, you will want to keep going. If this video helped you, please hit that like button and share it with someone who could use it too. And of course, subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.